Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Before I get into this video, I would like to point out that my shirt says, "Let us be friends," and I'm very excited about it. So if you guys follow me on social media, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, you guys will know that I have made a jewelry collection, a ring collection with a brand called Still Nest, and today is the official launch date. When this video is live, the website will be up. I will link everything, all the links that you need in the description box down below, but I am so excited because it was actually quite a quick process compared to what I've heard from other YouTubers who have done collaborations, but I've been working on this for about 2 months and it is finally here and I'm so excited to show you guys. I made a 4-ring collection with Still Nest and I wanted to make rings and not anything else because I don't really wear anything else. I have like 1 pair of earrings that I keep in my ears at all times. I don't really like necklaces because they get itchy, and bracelets tend to dangle all around the world. So rings for me, it's just my favorite piece of jewelry, and I was so excited when they reached out to me. And the rings are here. So I am just gonna say that I am so excited about these. I hope that you love them too, and let's get into some details about the rings. So Still Nest is a brand that is based in Germany, but they do ship worldwide. And the thing that's really cool about their products that they make is they use precious metals, they use silver and gold, but they use a 3D printer to print the rings, which I just thought was such a fascinating and futuristic modern concept when it comes to jewelry making. So they use a 3D printer to create the pieces of jewelry, and then they do any finishing by hand. So like when they put the Swarovski crystals into the rings, they do that by hand. So because they use a 3D printer, they make all of their orders to order. So if you order something, it takes 3 to 10 business days and then they ship it out to you and everything is made for you. So I think that's such a cool concept. I was so excited when they reached out to me, and basically the design process was really quick. I had never done anything like this before. I didn't know how it worked, and it was all corresponded through like FaceTime, Skype, and email. And basically they asked me to create a mood board and kind of decide on what kind of pieces I wanted to make, and then it was back and forth with descriptions and sketches. And after going back and forth a few times, we decided on the final design, which are these rings, and I am so happy with how they turned out. Like, it's one thing to kind of, you know, write a description about what you want, and then you see a couple sketches and then a final little picture, but it's quite another to like receive it in the mail and actually see the pieces in real life. So I did only receive the gold set, but all of the pieces in my collection come in gold, silver, and also rose gold. So they do use, ooh, let me see if I get this right here, 925 sterling silver for the silver pieces, and then the gold pieces are gold plated using 18 karat gold. That allows them to be a little bit more affordable, but it's also, oh, new phone, who this? Gary! Thank you! My order of Fleur de Forces, the Luxe Life, just came in the mail. I'm very excited about it. Anyway, what was I saying? Where was I? Oh yes, it's gold plated. I don't know. I'm gonna list their little description because I don't know anything really about metals, but it's gold plated, it's beautiful. They use real precious metals, which is very exciting, and they're also on the more affordable side because I don't know why. That's their belief and philosophy, so it's really exciting. In terms of shipping, if you guys go through my link to the store, like the Alana Davison store on their website, if you sign up, like if you just enter your email and become a member, you know how Anywhere asks you for your email and you just make a little account. So if you make an account, you get free worldwide shipping, which is really awesome. They cover all shipping costs with the exception of Canada and Norway, which is really unfortunate actually for my fellow Canadian peeps. Canada and Norway are the exception to the duties rule because they do charge duties on any precious metals and jewelry. So that kind of puts a little damper on it. I had to pay duties when my package came in and I was like, crap, that's a lot of rings, that's a lot of duty fees. So just know that if you are from Canada and Norway, there are duty fees tacked onto that, and there's nothing we can do about it. They cover duties and customs for any other country that allows it. So those are the only 2 exceptions that I am aware of currently, but obviously if that changes, I'll let you guys know. But other than that, if you sign up with your email, the shipping is free worldwide. So I hope that those are all of the maybe FAQs that some of you might have, but other than that, I will list all of their like FAQ section on their website and all that below. You guys can check that out along with checking out the collection obviously for prices and all that. So let's get on to the pieces because I've just been blabbing about nothing and haven't even shown you guys the pieces yet. So as I said before, there are 4 rings in the collection, and I love simple jewelry. I love to keep my jewelry very simple. I like it to look all classy, ladylike, and simple. That's the biggest word I've used. When I decided on the concept of the 4 rings, I wanted them to be all stackable. I wanted it to be so that you could wear them all together at the same same time, or wear them individually if you wanted. And obviously I have inspiration on Pinterest and all that. You guys can see the mood board I actually created on Pinterest if you're curious to see where I got some of these ideas from. So the first ring is this kind of circular, I'm gonna call it donut shaped. I won't lie when I say that this reminds me very much of a donut. I love putting like more statement rings onto my pointer finger. I think they just look so beautiful. I love very elegant circular pieces. I can't explain these very well at all, but this is the one piece. It has Swarovski crystals along the center of the donut shape, and it's very delicate, very beautiful, and even though it's a circular shape, it kind of elongates the look of the finger, which I really love. And I also love that they included the Swarovski crystals in there. I think it's a really nice touch instead of just having a simple metal piece, which brings us to the next piece. I have always loved rings when they have the little crystals and diamonds all across, so I really wanted to make a piece of my own that did that. So this actually has a kind of pastel-y, pale pink Swarovski crystal to it, and it has little crystals all across with a circle piece of metal surrounding each of the crystals, and I think it's just such a beautiful piece. And one of my family members actually has a ring very similar to this with the birthstones of each of her children across the side, and I've always loved the look of just having the crystals across. I think it's such a beautiful piece, and I kind of like the little pale pink crystal just to change it up a bit from the usual white. I thought that was really nice. And then I wanted to include 2 stacking pieces, so I actually have a few of the just simple gold bands because I love the look of a gold band on a finger. Even if you just wear it plain like that, I think it just looks so nice and delicate, and it's very easy to wear. And then I also wanted a kind of more textured piece, and I actually have quite a few silver rings that are like this, where they're just, or it's like a solid bead all around the length of the band, but this one kind of changes it up a little bit. It kind of reaches a peak with a larger bead in the center, and then it tapers down. So I thought that was a really pretty stacking piece to go all along with it. And you can wear all the pieces together, but what I've been doing is wearing the circular donut ring on my pointer finger, and then I stack the rest of my rings together just like that, and I think it makes just a really beautiful look. I don't know, I'm just so obsessed with them. I love the shade gold. That's kind of what I'm into these days. I used to be such a silver lady, but for whatever reason I'm really into gold. And that's pretty much it. This is my ring collection. So if you guys want to check any of the pieces out, I will definitely link the collection down below. I am so excited about this collection, you guys. Thank you so much to Stillnest for allowing me to create this with them. It was such a fun process, and it was really easy. They were such an awesome team to work with, and I really hope that you guys love the collection as much as I do. And if you guys do purchase any of the pieces, I would be like forever grateful and thankful for your guys' support and love. And if you do happen to post anything relating to the collection, you can use the hashtag LAN_stillnest, which I thought was a kind of a fun little hashtag. I like using the word LAN. It's a fun word to say. Anywho, I think that is all I have to say about it. The collection is here. It is finally here, and I am so excited. So thank you so much to all of you for your constant love and support. Without you, obviously, none of this would be possible. So thank you so much for that. I hope you guys love the collection, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!